18 then. So we've got the London Marathon happening this weekend, and we've got the Bournemouth Writing Festival. This starts today, runs throughout the weekend. Literary agents, networking, writing inspiration, surgeries as well. And tomorrow, my next guest is going to be leading a workshop for children in care and those who have been through care. Dr. Bradford Gyori is programme leader for the Master Degree in Creative Writing and Publishing at Bournemouth University. And Bradford can tell us a bit more about his workshop tomorrow morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Hello. Good. Interested to find out from you, Bradford, about this workshop. I've never heard of something like this before. You want to capture the voice of children in care. Why did you want to do this at the Bournemouth Writing Festival?
Well, it's a great opportunity for kids to get a chance to do something very exciting and creative that will actually go out and I think it demystifies, they probably, these are kids that watch a lot of movies, but have never thought of the idea that they could actually make something. So we're going to work with them in these very intensive 90-minute workshops. And by the end of it, they'll have made a short film.
Okay, so you're going to make a movie. I mean, this is a really powerful way, Bradford, for children in care to have their voice heard. It's something out of, this is someone's real story.
Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be up to them. What they come up with, it could be something very biographical, autobiographical, very personal, or it could be a fantasy. It's really their call. We're doing something called the Straight 8 Challenge, which comes from back when people had little Super 8 cameras, and there was no margin for error. So you would shoot something in a camera, and if you didn't have the ability to edit it, you had to shoot what's called in continuity. So in this sense, there's 8 shots. They've got to tell a story in 8 shots they plan out. And it gives us an opportunity to sort of teach them some storytelling techniques. So they'll learn, okay, who's my protagonist? Who's the antagonist? What's the inciting incident, the climax, the resolution? We plot all that out. And then they shoot these 8 consecutive shots. And that's what we'll have at the end of it.
Seems like the Bournemouth Writing Festival has really taken off in only a couple of years. I'm doing something like this. This is I've never heard of something like this. What is the secret to its success?
Well, I think a big part of it is Dominic Wong. He's the one who came up with the idea and runs the fest. And I've never met somebody who's so good at sort of juggling multiple balls at the same time. I mean, he has so many things going on, and yet he keeps it all moving. So it's grown. I mean, this is only the 3rd iteration, and it's remarkable what happens. It basically takes over the whole town center. There's like over 20 venues where it's going on, different things simultaneously. There are, about 1,000 writers participate over the 3 days. It's quite an event.
Yeah, we were talking about, I think it was last week, we were hearing about this naked writing workshop that's going on as well. It's just, really quite a unique writing festival. But for you, I mean, you're gathering these people, you're gathering a workshop for children in care and those who've been through care. That is, I mean, whether they do their story or not, or whether they sort of step away from that, everybody's got that thing in common, I suppose. Where do you go after this workshop, Bradford?
Well, for the kids, I mean, that's kind of up to them. We've done stuff in the past with different types of kids, at-risk teens, young offenders, just secondary school kids who were taking media classes. And I think one of the things about it is it tends to be kind of empowering because they very quickly get to see. I mean, sometimes I've worked on projects where it's been creating an interactive digital story, other times where it's more traditional film like this. But at the end of it, what it is they get to get their hands on some kit, get a chance to shoot some things, get a sense of what that's all about. And sometimes it gives them a bigger sense of where they might go, what they might do in their lives and say, well, maybe I could do something creative like this, or maybe I could go on to university. So it's all about sort of creating new possibilities for young people.
Yeah, opportunities, exactly, getting a bit of a taster. Brilliant. Love the sound of that. Bradford Gyori giving the workshop at the Bournemouth Writing Festival. That's tomorrow afternoon. He's leading a workshop for children in care and children who've had a care experience. You can find out more about that. Participation at bcpcouncil.gov.uk. That's the email address if you would like to get in touch. 7:23 now.